Hi everybody, it's Host Loving Hands. How you doing? I'm just going to share it out, share it out, share it out. Trying to find me. Let's see. Okay. Hi Daphne. Do me a favor, share it out if you can. I'm sharing it. Hi Maxine. Share it out, people. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. I'm trying to share it too. Hi Samantha. Share it out, ladies. Do me a favor, share it out so we can get some people in here. I know y'all missed me. I'm so appreciative of that. I'm trying to share it out too. Make sure you don't put it in Crafty Sisters. They don't want no lives on their timeline. So don't put it in Crafty Sisters. How y'all been? What's on your hooks? What's on your hooks? What is on your hooks, ladies? You know how Facebook is. It be acting up. Know how they be acting up. Let me see. Do I gotta scroll yet? Hi, Tammy. What's on your hooks, ladies? I've been so tired. I just been laying around. Hi, D. I'm Del. How you doing? I just been laying around and relaxing. I've been tired. I don't have no car. I had to give my car to the insurance company to get it fixed because I had an accident in the summertime and they fixed it, but the paint where they fixed it. Thank you, Tammy. The paint where they fixed it. Hi, Tanya. Was chipping. No other paint on the car is chipping. So I had to give my car back to them to fix it. And I told them they better fix it right. Or they're going to be fixing it and fixing it and fixing it until they figured it out. So I told them that my insurance broker recommended them. So y'all doing her a disservice because I won't take no more of her recommendations if they don't get it right. So they better get it right. I said I done had the car all these years and the paint ain't never chipped. And so what is chipping for now? And they're supposed to be fixed. It ain't even been a year. So they better get it right. I don't know how much of a delay we are in. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, D, for all the hearts. Oh, I love this. Thank you. What's that all about? Y'all really miss me? What are y'all crocheting? Because I've been trying a whole bunch of stuff. You know how you can't just figure out like one thing to do? Like my mind is just, like when it comes to crocheting, I just feel blah. So please share this out. Okay. That's good. I see D been busy. She been posting her pictures on her stuff that she's been making. And Daphne, I see you. It's Daphne that's doing the. You doing the lives? Is it you, Daphne, that's been trying to do the lives? Hi, Kenneth. How are you? I hope you enjoyed your hat sets you had bought from me this winter. Hi, Leola. Thank you. I'm glad y'all been missing me. Just keep pushing, girl. Just keep pushing. And like I said, you should announce it in the groups. Like I did, I announced, look, I'm going live at this time so that people can join you. Make sure you announce it in the group so people can join you. And for people that don't have Periscope, y'all need to get Periscope. It's the live for Twitter. So if you don't have Periscope, get Periscope. It's the live for Twitter. So you can go live on your Twitter. Thank you, D. Thank you for all the love, D. D giving me some love today, y'all. She is really giving me some love. So I finally had got the yarn for the blanket. Remember I told y'all about the blanket? You need a green set? Well, go figure out which set you want and order it. And what color green? Because green, I really don't purchase green a lot, so I would have to order that color. But like, remember I told y'all the blanket, I had to wait for the yarn because I was like 2 rows of the foot to finish. Hi, T. How you doing? I never heard anything from them, T, so I guess they didn't decide on what they doing yet. But how you doing? And let me tell you, too, I don't know if I told you, I woke up one morning and my leg was messed up. I could barely walk on my left leg. It's crazy. So now it's starting to feel better. I don't know how I slept on it, what I did to it. I don't know nothing. But now it's starting to feel better. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Fifi. So, okay. Remember I told y'all about the blanket and I showed y'all the blanket, everything. So I finished it. I did a simple edging because I didn't want it to take away from the other stuff in the blanket. So I'm going to show y'all the blanket. So are y'all ready for the blanket? Y'all ready? So here we go. I'm going to give it to y'all again slowly because you know I got to go up. It's a long blanket. So, okay, see the edging? See the edging? Okay, thanks, T. Okay, so y'all saw the edging, so okay. See, we go to crown. I can't see what y'all see. So they go to crown. Okay. I gotta show y'all bits and pieces. I'm gonna take a picture and post it, don't worry. So now here goes the word princess. See, princess. Okay. And last but not least, I finally finished the foot. Yay! So that's the whole blanket. So let me just try to pull it all the way up and show y'all the whole entire blanket. So everybody seen the blanket. Thank you. So I love how the feet turned out. I'm trying to be able to see too. I love how the feet turned out. Let's see. The feet turned out. They turned out really great. I know when she see this blanket, she gonna be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh. That's how she gonna be. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you so much. And Kenneth, I do make those hats in cotton yarn for the summer, so you can rock it in the summer in the cotton. The Kango hats, I do make it in cotton. So if you want it in cotton, if you go and you just order the hat and you want it in cotton, just specify cotton yarn. Hi, Ebony. Thank you, Shanna. I think that's how you say it. Is it Shanana? I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. You can just specify in the notes at ordering that you want cotton yarn. I do have green cotton yarn, so that I definitely have that. Let me just share this real quick. Let my people know. Yeah, so you can do that. I definitely have it in the cotton because I'm gonna make a couple for event that I'm doing. And for me, because I like the hat too, because sometimes, you know, I'm natural. So sometimes I don't like to do my own hair. I like to just throw on a hat. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to share this one more place on my other page so people will know that I am live over here. There you go. Okay. So also too, so now I just got, hi Sana. All I gotta do now is just add the labels. So that's what I'm gonna do while I'm here with y'all. I have my labels. Y'all see, I told y'all before about my wooden labels. For the people who wanted to order the wooden labels, I do get them from All That Wood on Etsy. And they were on vacation, but they came back on the 8th. So you should be able to contact them. Next time I'm gonna try to do them my own now, since I have my circuit maker. I had any circuit maker. I'm gonna try to do them myself once I get everything set up. But if not, I will be going back to them and see if they could put my logo on here instead of just my name. But I do have my own circuit maker. Ho ho ho. I have the air too. I never opened the box. Well, I cut the strip, but I never took anything out the box. So I might be selling that, the Cricut Air. If anybody, it's the Air 2, so it's the latest one. So I might just be selling that. So okay, so I'm set. So now like I said, I'm just gonna be on live with y'all. I'm gonna put these labels on while I'm talking to y'all, and then I'm gonna try to start doing this bathing suit top with this color. Isn't this a pretty blue? And it's cotton. So, but right now I'm gonna work on putting these labels on. So that I told you, it was that blanket that I showed you, and the doll blanket and the crown. So I gotta do put it on the doll for y'all people who didn't see my doll blanket. This is my doll blanket. Anybody needs to order one of these? The hair comes separately and the pacifier comes separately. You can get a plain pacifier or you can get the blinged out pacifier on my website for anybody who would like to place an order. This doll comes with a basic ponytail with the sleepy eyes and no pacifier. But you can go to the accessories part for the blanket. It is just the Bedtime Bella accessories, and add the pacifier. And if you want it bling, you can add the bling, and you can add this hair. This hair takes some time. This not no 1, 2, 3 and I'm finished and that's it, because I gotta make each one of these individual curls, and then they different sizes. One is 10 chains, one is 15 chains, and one is 20 chains. Well, the 20 chains is on the top and the 10 chains is on the bottom. So this is not a simple thing. And then I have to sew in each one individually. Altogether, the blanket take me like 2.5 days to make, because I have to do the head and all of that, all of this. The longest part on this blanket is the hair. The hair is the longest part. So I could do all of this in a day, but the hair is what takes forever. And I'm a person that don't like repetition. After a while, it gets on my nerve, and I got to do something different. I don't know how many of y'all out there like that, but if you're doing something that's consistent, it gets on my nerve. And then I say, let me go do something different. And then I get it out of my head for a while, and then I got to go back to it. So if you're a person like me, that's why the blanket may take a little longer. And the pacifier don't take no time, but I like to let it dry for 24 hours. So if you do want the pacifier with bling, definitely make sure that you add that in. It has to be in the, hi Stacy, in the comments. I mean in the accessory part, because that's a different price. And when you add that, I'll do the pacifier first so it could be drying. So none of the stones, because I use that E6000, so none of the stones will fall off. And then I'll do the head and all of that for the doll. And I got this different pattern I want to try for the doll's head. I'm gonna work it out and see how it looks. And if it look nice, then I'll be using that pattern for the doll heads more than, I think maybe I'll make it as an option. I'll put it in the accessories, but I'm not gonna say nothing until I see how it looks. Once I make it, I'll see how it looks. So right now I'm just gonna add my labels and I'm just sewing them on. The labels come with holes on the sides like this, so you can use a regular needle, a regular sewing needle, and sew it right on. So I'm sewing my labels on. I'm sewing my labels on to my blanket. Let me see, is it moving? Oh, it says, see, look. How much what, Chanel? The blanket or the doll blanket? Thank you, Ebony. You see this thing wasn't moving. I'm sorry, people. Hi, Christy. Thank you, D. The blanket, see, I added the feet because the blanket don't come with the feet. It just come with the crown and the word princess. And that was $225 just for the blanket. And then the feet, I add an extra $50 because that takes a long time to do. That back and forth. So this blanket would be $275. But this person is a customer of mine for years. When I tell you years, extremely years, long years, since the early 2000s, 2002, 2000, 1999, 2000, and she never complains about any prices that I give. And when she orders, she'll order big stuff. She don't order like little things, like something that's $20. She orders stuff that's $100 and something, $200. That's how she orders. So I gave her this. Oh, the ear. I'll not have to see how much it costs online, and then I'll decide on how much. I'm not going to charge what this costs online. I might charge a couple of dollars less, but whatever. But as far as this customer, she been ordered from a year, so I gave it to her a little cheaper than I would do for normal people. But the ear, I don't remember, because I gotta remember how much it was. Since I got the maker, I don't think I need the maker and the ear. Asana, do I need the maker and the ear? Should I keep my ear too? Asana, the expert. Yeah, that's exactly, Ebony. Those are the customers that you want, the ones that's willing to spend the money. So she spends the money. So I gave her a good price, and then I just added the feet. And it's not for her, it's for a baby shower gift for somebody else. But because, like I said, she's such a good customer of mine, she want to order some other stuff too. She want to order a whole bunch of bow ties and stuff like that. I just haven't given her a price yet for the bow ties. I'm trying to figure, because she wants a bulk amount of bow ties, like. And they forget, all her stuff be for gifts for other people. They don't be for her. She ordered one of her friends baby shower gift years ago, and happened so funny when I got promoted. I started working with No Sell. Oh, she said no selling. She probably got, yeah, she do got, I think she do got both. Asana, you got both of them. And the I happened to start working with her, the person that she bought the baby shower gift for. And to this day, that was in the early 2000s, like I said. And she still have the baby gift. She was like, I still got my baby gift. Da 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 da. So, and she's ordered from me too. So you want customers that appreciate your stuff, know the value of crochet, handmade crochet and knitting, anything handmade really, and refer other people to you. That's the kind of customer you want. You don't want no customer that just, I mean, they're all right, the customer that, you know, just order one time, but you want your customers to be repeat customers. You want them to be so pleased that when somebody talk about, oh, so-and-so is having a baby, oh, well, you need to go to Hope because she makes some out of sight. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of customers you want. You want customers like that. She makes some out of sight baby stuff, and you go to her website. And if you don't have it on her website, you contact her and she'll make it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of customers you want. Cause just because that's not on my website don't mean I don't make it. So now I put my label on. It's down here. See, it's sewn tight. And me, if I got this blanket for a baby shower gift, the baby would never have the blanket. I'm telling you, it just would be a showpiece. And then when when the baby get old enough to have their own babies, then I give it to them. But I might throw it on the crib, like, and take pictures, or it be there with the baby not in the crib, so it won't throw up or poop or piss on the blanket. But because I have people that like that, I have customers that tell me, I ain't giving her the blanket. Like, I have grandmothers who order blankets for the grandbaby and be like, they not giving the blanket to the mama because the mama don't know how to take care of them. Ain't that something? So it'd be funny. I be cracking up. They be like, she don't know how to take care of shit. And that's my child, and I taught her, and she still don't know how to take care of shit, and I ain't giving it to her. I will wait till my baby get old enough to have her own baby, and then I'll give it to her. That's how they be. I'm telling you, that is how they be. So that one is done. Now I'm gonna sew the label onto her. I'm gonna put it right here on the bottom. Did I do it already? Make sure I didn't do it already and be putting two labels on here. Okay, no. Okay, no, I didn't sew. And did y'all see the picture on my page with the young lady? Oh, okay. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Narrow. Right, put it in the frame, Tanya. Yup. What you want to see, Christy? Hello. Thank you, Ebony. You want to see the blanket? Oh, you came late. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm finished it. I showed the blanket before, but I finished it because I ran out of yarn and I was waiting for Hobby Lobby. But okay. So I'm gonna show it one more time and then I'm gonna put it away. And I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on my page. So if you didn't that You crazy, Ebony. You could do this blanket. It's a simple blanket. Maybe we'll have a crochet along, and that way, that'll be, okay, we could do that one night. We'll have a crochet along on, we do a separate Zoom to have a crochet along, and we'll pick an item. Okay, let's all pick an item for everybody. It doesn't matter where you are from or whatever. We decide on a date. We'll pick an item, and we'll all crochet together. And it has to have, the item has to have some things that maybe none of us have never done, or some of us have done and some of us haven't done. And that way we can ask each other questions if we need help. How does that sound? Does that sound good? You so crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's called the reverse bobble something stitch. Hi, Lauren. So that's what we'll do. We'll have a crochet along. We have to pick an item. So this is what I want all of y'all to do. Whoever want to join the crochet along, get an item, post it, send me a message on what you would think, and then I'll collect them all. I'll put them all on my page, and then we'll have a vote on which one should we make. How about that? That sound good? I said for that blanket, I would charge like $275, $300, because that's a lot of work I did in that blanket. But that person, I didn't charge her that much. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Monique. Thank you. See, you don't know how to crochet. Asana, I'm gonna hurt you. You better get that magic circle, girl. I'm gonna take out my whip. You better get that magic circle. Okay, so these right here I use for blankets and scarves and stuff like that. But these, I have two different labels. To make sure it's okay. These right here I use for like hats. Like I will put this on my bikini, the top and the bottom. I will put these like on bikini, stuff like that. So I got two different size labels. You and that daggone magic, so I know that was a joke, because I'm like, you don't know how to crochet. All that stuff you be posting. You've been going in, girl. And then we'll do a crochet one, and then we'll do a knitting one. How that sound? For the people who don't know how to crochet, they only know how to knit. I know how to knit a little. So, I mean, I shouldn't say a little. I can knit and stuff. The only thing with my knitting, I have a problem with my tension. So that's the only thing. And it's only at the beginning and the end. In the middle is fine. The beginning and the end. I'm glad I inspire you. I hope I do. So then that'd be good. So then maybe we'll have like a little knitting group for the people who do know how to knit. Somebody need to stand up, and we'll do, it won't be here, but like we'll do the Zoom thing. I'll show y'all about the Zoom. Like we'll do a Zoom live, and we could see each other. That way we can see each other. So the people we've never seen and never met, we could like physically see you and meet you and talk to you. And that way I don't have to be reading comments. We'll be just talking to each other. And what I was saying, we'll be talking to each other, and people could, like, if you have something, like, so you want to show somebody, you could bring it up to the camera and show the person and stuff like that. So it's better. But we're going to do the crochet one first. We're going to do the crochet one first. And Ebony, no, you're not going to pass. Stop playing with me. We're going to do the crochet one first. Even if we got to do like knitting like a hat, not a hat, because a lot of people don't like the separate needles, but like a scarf. Even if it's a scarf, but the scarf got maybe have like cables in it and stuff like that. We'll start with something slow and work our way. We'll start, even if people don't know how to knit, we'll start with somebody like who really knows how to knit, if they willing to step up, and like we'll do like a little knitting session. So don't play with me, Ebony. I'm not even taking that. Yeah, see, I forgot. Asana know how to knit. That's right. I know. Well, whenever, that's what I say, we'll pick a date, and then if hopefully if well, I don't want to hope that you don't get an order, because I want you to make your money. But hopefully we'll do it, and we'll do it late. We won't do it like early in the day. We'll do it like on the weekend, maybe a Saturday when everybody is off work, hopefully. Because I can't say everybody, because 2 people do work on Saturday and Sunday, because I used to work on Saturday and Sunday. But we'll try to do it on the weekend. And we'll do it like late in the day, maybe around 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Maybe 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But, so hopefully it won't be too far off for certain people. We'll do 2 sessions, matter of fact. We'll do one early in the day for the people that's in other countries or on the other side of the world where their time is different from, like, this might be late at night for them, and it's like only in the afternoon. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So it might be late at night, it might 9 o'clock somewhere. So we'll do one early session, we'll do one late session. How about that? But we're going to start with crochet. And like I said, everybody go pick something that has a little bit of stuff. It might have cables in it, might have bobbles in it, it might have wording in it or a graph in it. Pick something that you would like to make, and then we all try to make it together. So I'll put it on my page. I'll put all the stuff that people send it to my inbox, and then I'll put them on I'll make like a voting thing on my page, and we'll vote. You have to like my page. You have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. You gotta be following me on Instagram. Okay, so those are 3 things I need y'all to be doing for your item to be considered to be voted on. Okay, so you gotta like this page right here. Hopes of a hand. Like, you gotta be follow me on Instagram. I put it up there. The information is below this video. And you gotta be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I put the information there. It's there. The information. And if you want to, you could be following me on LinkedIn. You getting ready to go? I'm on live. Did you find out why they haven't sent the thing yet? What? The stuff that I ordered for you? Yeah. No, Mike, you gotta give it a minute. I just ordered it a couple of days ago. I got the receipt right here, Ma. I don't know where it's coming. I'll give it to Monday. If we don't have nothing by Monday, then I'll call. And I'm going to find your doctor's number and call myself. If we don't call Monday, we're going to fight. And I said it on live video on Facebook so people know. If my mother don't call the doctor on Monday, me and her going to have a fight. Playing with herself. You know the basics of what? Knitting, Maxine? Because crocheting, you just need to stop. Yeah, I know, because like I said, I crochet, I knit too, but the knitting is always loose on the other side. Okay. That's right. I got that whip. That's a like a joke between me, Asana, and Stacy and Ann. I got that whip out. Y'all better stop playing. So make sure y'all subscribe, follow, like, subscribe, follow, and like. Yep, my mother gonna get the whip too. Yes, she is. She playing with me, getting on my nerve. Been going to the doctor since last year. Y'all don't know my mother's 84. She's supposed to go to the doctor every couple of months. But her doctor retired and now she don't wanna you don't wanna find out who. When a doctor retires, they always leave somebody to take over their business. She don't want to find out who it is. Don't play with my emotions. She should know I'm not the one. I came from her. I don't care if I lose Fifi. It's the whole principle. She needs to go to the doctor. Oh, the basic. Me too. Basically, too. So she's supposed to go to the doctor every couple of months, get her blood pressure checked. Okay, her weight check, her cholesterol check. She take heart medication. Don't play with me. That's the last time I'm asking. It was different when I was going to work. I wasn't paying attention to stuff. I'm sitting right here. I ain't going nowhere. No, no. Every time I call, they keep telling me somebody gonna call me back. Nope, nope, nope. They never call back. So here go the crown. Remember, I did the crown, and it's like a headband, so they tie it on the baby head. So I'm gonna sew my little tag right here on the end, right there. Everything gotta have my label tag on it. Let them know it was made by me. Do y'all watch Wendy Williams? I swear, if I could call the station and tell them don't ever put this man in Wendy Williams' spot again, I would, because he's just too extra. It's like he trying to be Wendy. Don't be Wendy, be you. And then he ain't doing a good job at being Wendy. I can't wait till Wendy come back on Monday. It's crazy. And for y'all who out here watches the Queen's Court with T.S. Madison and Kaya, all that craziness. Whoever watched that, that's right, Ebony. Yeah, she does. Fifi. Yeah, I like him too, but he's going a little extra mile right now, and it's getting on my nerves. It's just really getting on my nerve. Just be who you are, and that's it. But he just doing extra. He being real extra, and it's really getting on my nerve. So every morning I say I'm gonna get up and go to I really don't eat from Golden Crush too much. Maybe once in a while I'll get a beef patty, but their porridge is to die for. And the porridge they open up at 6 o'clock in the morning for the people who go to work, and by before 10 o'clock they sold out. So every morning I say I'm gonna get up and go walk down here and get some porridge, right? Because my mother don't know how to make porridge, and I don't know how to make porridge. And my sister-in-law, who is West Indian, she was from Grenada. She passed away, and she used to make me porridge. So tomorrow I am getting my fat behind up. Cause you know how you just got a taste for something and you just ain't gonna act right until you get it. That is how I feel. Don't be telling me leave him alone or silent. He's really too much. And T.S. Medicine got this show like Taxi, like that show that guy have where you get in the car and you start singing songs and stuff with him or whatever. But her show is just they get in the car and they talk and stuff. So, and he was on the show and he was good on there, but here he acting like a fool. She out sick. That's why Ebony. Kaya is a mess, and I just don't think. I think it was some underlying stuff behind how she just did that because I feel it's more to it than just, oh, you got mad because she wanted to change up the show a little to get more people on the show to bring in more money for y'all. I feel it's about jealousy or something because she just doing the extra. And then T.S. said she put out her, she said some things about her and put T.S. real address on the web, on social media. Why would you do something like that? If you're not messing with her no more, you're not messing with her no more. T.S. brought out her receipts. She laid the receipts on the table, said, I paid for this, I paid for this, I paid for this, I paid for this. Kaya said she was going to give me the money. When people asked Kaya said why she got to pay. So that's it. Everything belonged to T.S. I know. Thank God today is his last day because I'm getting tired of him. Wendy will be back Monday. Wendy missed all the good stuff. She missed the safari the safari video. She done missed everything. She missed Serena and Venus, and Venus beat Serena at one of their tennis match. She done missed everything. Let's see. Yeah, honey. Cause I follow TS on Instagram, Chanel. And I follow TS on Instagram, and I don't remember what TS said that Kaya said, but I do remember that she put, because Kaya said something about TS, and then TS came on and said that her stuff stink, that Kaya's stuff stink, right? She heard that her stuff stink. That's what she said. So then I guess Kaya rebutted and was saying something about TS wanting to be a woman and wanting what Kaya got. And then all of a sudden she put T.S. Madison real address out there for people to go beat her up. Now I just think that that's just too much. It's just too much. Go on her Instagram. She had it up. I don't know if she took it down, but she had it up on her Instagram. Because I was following both of them, but when it got to get ugly like that, and then Tia said too, she's on Kaya's record, the new one, Next Caller. There's a hater on the line when she be saying, who's called Kaya? Kaya, I just want to ask you one question. Who behind your records is? Who behind? She's on it. That's her, right? That's Tia. Tia said she ain't get no money yet. Just like she ain't get no money for all the other stuff. Now, see, okay. That's what I'm saying, Chanel. But see how she's saying that, but you've been around T.S. Madison all this time. You've been around her. You know that she's not a woman. Okay? You know that she's a transsexual. And the way she talks to me is like she's bashing them. But why are you bashing them if you so-called they friends? It's either or. So that's why I stopped following Kaya. Because I don't like stuff like that. You want to be true to who you are. Either you mess with the people or you don't mess with the people. Don't be sitting up here putting on a front for people to get their money. Because Kaya is all about money. And that's what I didn't like. You sitting up here putting a front to get money, but then when somebody says something, that is something else. She's saying she don't have nothing against them. To me, the way she was talking is like she do. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gay or anything like that, but I don't have nothing against them. I grew up with them all my life. My godfather was gay. I have no problems. No problems at all. People are people. I accept you for the person you are, not what sexuality you are. So she was just too much for me. I said now TS can do a lot of stuff. She could bring people on the show. She could have, what's her name on her show now? She could have Trina on her show. Because Kaya didn't like Trina. She could have so many people on the show. People probably come on the show now and sit there and talk on the show with her now since Kaya is gone, because Kaya was having it where nobody wanted to talk to nobody didn't want to come on that show. Only the messy beans. Only the messy beans. So now I told her the young lady, she's gonna come pick this stuff up from me on Saturday because the baby shower is Saturday and it's close to my house. So, like I said, I've known her for years, 20 years to be exact. Because I met her when I started working my job 20 years ago. And so she's going to pick this up for me. So I'm going to wrap everything up. I have tissue paper, all kind of colored tissue paper. All she got to do is bring the bag that she wants the stuff to go in. I'm going to try to turn it around so on the wrong side. And so it'll be like a little bit of suspense for the young lady when she opens it up. And for her too, because like I said, she didn't see everything. She just knows about the crown on the blanket, and she knows about the word princess, but she doesn't know about the feet. And I told her I wasn't telling. I said I did something extra on the blanket, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's gonna be a surprise for you and for the young lady. So I'm gonna wrap everything up nicely, so that way she can have it, and all she gotta do is put in her little gift bag. Well, she need a big one. And see, here go the crown is done. Like I said, it's tied, so it'll be adjustable. So the baby head grows, she'll be able to adjust it to different sizes for the baby head for a while. So the baby will be able to wear a crown for a little while. Hi, Susan. Don't get me started. You Chanel, you want to sit here and talk about reality TV and stuff. Girl, don't even get me started on that. You can't use your left when you knitting. You can't use your left hand. It's LINKED, capital IN, LinkedIn. I put it up there though. You need to join because that's a great place. LinkedIn is a great place for if you have your own business, because all the people on LinkedIn is business minded people. They're not regular everyday people that have a normal job. Or they could have a normal, some of them may have a normal job, but they also have a business too, because some people work a regular 9 to 5 and then have like a home-based business. So it's business minded people. It's people that think business like. So it's a good place to be if you're not. I'm on there. I've been on there for years. The feet is a graph. I did a graph and then I put the feet on there. You come on to check out my nails. You see my engagement ring? I got it on both my nails. And this nail right here, I got it. My banister and my wall is close together, and I was trying to do something, and I pushed the railing of the banister to the wall, and I broke my nail. Like, it's underneath broke, under the acrylic is broke, so I gotta go and get it fixed. Okay, Asana. Yeah, but I get extra. They used to didn't be bothered with our worried about our nails at work, and then all of a sudden they started worrying about our nails. So I had stopped doing my nails. I haven't been doing my nails, and then when I retired, I went right back to doing my nails. Well, I didn't go right back. One of my girlfriends, I met her at the nail salon, and I was like, I was getting a pedicure, and I was like, I should get my nails done. And then ever since then, I get my nails done again. Well, I I tell my nail tech, just make up something. So every time I go, she just make up something. It's not like, oh, you know how they have like the designs on the wall and stuff. Mm-mm. I tell her to make up stuff. So that's what she do. Okay, so I'm gonna what is he talking about? With all this green on looking like a shamrock. Who is that he's singing? This man is a mess. I don't know. So now I'm gonna be working on this thing. I made a couple before and stuff, so I'm gonna really seriously. I'm in this group on Facebook, chasing sun rays or something. So I don't know, but they do a lot of like bathing suits. So Maxine know what group I'm talking about. Maxine, what's the name of that group? Chasing rays, sun rays, something. I don't know. Oh, and if it's anybody here on this live that put to join my group, if you don't answer the questions and you don't have a picture of you, not your boyfriend, your husband, your child, or you, because sometimes people do stuff. I want to know if it's a real person. Okay, so please go answer the questions. And if you want to join my earring class, because somebody had went to join my earring class, I have questions, and I ask those questions for a reason. The questions are asking, did you pay for the class? It's a class. It's a paid class. So you have to pay for the class. The person said no. So then why you thought that I was going to let you in the group if I have people in the group that paid for the class? They paid for the class. It's not fair to them if they paid for the class and then you didn't pay and I just let you in the group. So if you want to take the earring class, is my Rasta Power crochet earring class is on my website. My website is linked below, hopeslovinghands.com, and you have to get the pattern, and you get everything on my website. You pay for the class, you buy the pattern. I'll send you the link to join the group, and I'll send you the information. I'll send you an email with the link to join the group and the information on the items that you need for the class. The classes are all have been done already, so it's pre-recorded. We did it live already. If you have any questions to ask, you can still contact me. Fifi just contacted me the other day. She did some more earrings and they was out of sight. So you can, in that pattern that I give you, you can use it to do so many multiple things, not just earrings. Hi, Jacqueline. There's a whole bunch of things you could do. Okay. Okay. Hi, Sonia. The class is $25, and you have permanent access to the group, permanent access to me, and even if you want to change it up and try to do something else, and you want to ask me a question about it, I will help you. That's what it's all about. That's why it's a class. Because, when you have a class in school and you ask a teacher and they tell you something, and then you go ask them about something else that has related to that and they still tell you something, that's what the class is about. But I can't let somebody join the class, join the group that has not paid. It's not fair to the people that have joined the class. So I couldn't believe that the person said no. And it was still like, if you realize these questions, once you read the questions and you realize that, oh no, I didn't even join, I didn't pay for it, you shouldn't even went no further. But they said no. So anyway. Well, please post them in the group, please, in the group so people could see that you could do this pack. Because I'm gonna do another earring. I might not even do it. I might even do a necklace using that same pattern and post it in the group so y'all can see that you could do a lot of things with that pattern. So stay tuned. Girl, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. I'll definitely be praying because I'm scared to go to the doctor for them to tell me there's something wrong with my knee. Because, like I said, this leg, if you wasn't on here earlier, I have been having a problem with my left leg. It's around my knee area. And I thought it was like maybe I slept wrong, but it lasted for a while. But now I can walk pretty good, but it's still like hard for me to when I'm going downstairs. It's kind of hard, so I'm scared because I ain't trying to get no operations. I don't want no operations or nothing. So I wish you all the best, and I will keep you in my prayer. You know how you buy stuff and you just think you're not going to use it? Like, you see this crochet hook right here? I have a set of them. I bought these a while ago. I don't know if it was eBay or something. So it's like a set of different sizes and stuff. Now, the pattern that I was using for something else, this is a 2.5 crocheting needle. I don't, none of my other sets, I got a lot. I've showed y'all before. I have a lot of crocheting sets. A lot of different hooks. None of them had a 2.5. I just said, let me look in with these, and it's a 2.5. And me using this, I haven't had any cramps. I don't know this particular, I don't know, but I haven't had any cramps in my hand using this. Oh, Lord, girl. Yes, I will. Hi, Davis. How you doing? You just want to buy the finishing product? Okay, ma'am. Not a problem. Whatever you want, just if it's not on my website, just inbox me or text me. My number's still the same. Yeah, I probably do. Oh, Lord, Sonya, please. I don't even want to hear about that, ma'am. I didn't forgot how many. Do y'all remember how much I crochet? I forgot to take it out. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, the fire. Whew. Just pray I get up tomorrow and go down and get my porridge. Like, I really want some porridge. Let's see. You know how you have somebody on your mind and you pick up the phone and call them and they don't answer your phone and they don't answer your call and you know that they seen that you call them because they the type of person that they go to sleep like this. So I said, well, the person I didn't leave no message. I said the person know I called them and I just will not be caught. Somebody just on my mind and I something just said call them. I said I will not be calling them again because I know they seen my message. I mean me calling. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, maybe they was on the phone. The phone has those things where you push and say, I'm on the phone, call me back, or I'll call you back, or whatever. They have those messages. Okay, girl, did you start your class yet, ma'am? What didn't you sign up for my class? Well, I got you confused with somebody else named Ann. I said, let me come on here because my girls are saying they miss me and stuff like that. And please, oh y'all, please share. Share for the people that came on late. Share this out. They had missed me, they hadn't seen me in a while. And I just be in here trying to relax and try to get my because I kind of lost my crochet mojo. So I'm all over the place with my crochet and like I don't know what to do with the crochet, nothing. If anybody got any ideas, I will definitely take some ideas. Like I said, let me start this. Like I've been starting stuff and putting it down, and I don't like to do that. So I kind of like lost my crochet mojo. Like I'm like, and like I don't know what I would want to knit. I said I need to go out to like a yarn store. Maybe that'll help if I go to a yarn store. And I was looking online. It's a yarn store. What's the name? Let me see if I can tell y'all the yarn. If you live in the New York area, I live in Brooklyn. And let's see if I can find it. Let me see. Of course, my phone didn't save it. But one night I was online on my phone trying to trying to find. Let me see. I'm doing now, and I found this store in New York that do I think it's crochet. I think it's crochet. Um, it's a crochet class, and it's by what's her name? Something Glass. But they don't have any classes right now. IT, yeah. But I have been crocheting, but um I don't know if I've been creating nothing. Let's see what it's called. Is it Slip and Stitch? Oh, what's her name? Christy Glass. It's one is a crochet a crochet store that I found. It's in Brooklyn. I can't remember what the name of it was. And Christy Glass was doing a class there. Let me see. It might be slip, what's it called? Slip string slip stitch needle. It might be that one. I'm not sure. Or Strings and Things Studio. Where's that one? I don't want no Yelp. This thing is taking me to Yelp for some reason, and I wasn't in Yelp when I looked at it before. They even got this store in Brooklyn called Brooklyn General Store, and I think they have yarn, they have fabric, they have everything. So I think I'm gonna go see what that one's all about. Hi, Damaris. I'm gonna see what that one's all about. But I was like, I need to find a yarn store. Maybe they have like a group and they have like crocheting classes and stuff. I don't need crocheting, but maybe the knitting classes. This one right here is called Woolyn.com, WOOLYN.com. They have classes. They got beginning knitting part 2, intro to weave on a rigged heddle loom. I don't know what that is. They got spin. Um, beginning knitting part 1, beginning weaving. No intro to weaving. I can't remember what that name of that store was. They got one called Argyle Yarn Shop. That's on Prospect Park West. That's not that far from me either. Okay, and I think it's this thing. I keep getting drawn to this place, String Studio. Let's see. I don't think that's. Let's see, classes. Let's see. They got a beginning crochet class. Let's see if that's the one. Who's the teacher? They usually tell you the teacher. They got a look. They got a beginning crochet class. Look at this. Can y'all see this? Ooh, wait a minute. Let me turn down the light. And then the beginning crochet class. That's kind of cool though. The beginning crochet class, you learn how to do that to make those little baby shoes. That's cute. It's a 2-hour class, and they got dates. Oh, well, the last one is over with. I don't need a beginning class, crocheting class. I was just looking to try to see if this was the spot, the place. Because there used to be a yarn store on Atlantic Avenue, downtown Brooklyn. And I'm guessing it's that place, Woolen. But it doesn't look familiar to me. Because I've been there in the store and I bought yarn. I want to go someplace where they have yarn not that's not in it's not in, let's see, anybody saying anything, that's not in the regular like Michaels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want what Michaels and them have. Sometimes you got to get something different, you know? So I was trying to see where the daggone place is located. The Woolen is on Atlantic Avenue. And what about this other store? I know it was off of 3rd Avenue. That's what I remember. I think it was off of 3rd Avenue or 7th Avenue. Either 7th Avenue or 3rd Avenue. This was my girlfriend's store. It's not open no more. And I had did some knitting there. This was her store. I miss her store. Stitch Therapy. Yeah, it says closed. It was on Willoughby Street. Yeah, it says closed. Oh well, okay. Let's go back. What do you get? What are you making to start your weekend off? Fifi, we go back to what we was doing. We was talking about squeezing my ear. Oh, T.S. Madison just posted something on her YouTube channel. What are you making this weekend? I am, like I said, I am trying to make a bathing suit top, a swimsuit top, and then I'm gonna try to do the bottoms. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So what are you doing? What are y'all making this weekend? And don't forget, I said that y'all have to give me something so we could vote on it. So we then after we vote on it, then we'll vote on the day. At least we know, so that way we know what we're gonna make. And so if we need like a certain size crochet and hook, a certain size yarn, and we don't have it in our stash, earring. Okay, Stacy, let me tell you about Stacy. Okay, you tell Stacy something once. This earring is snatching my ear. You tell Stacy something once, and Stacy don't play. When it comes to saying, she says she want to get her business up and running, and she want it running right. You tell Stacy something once, and Stacy don't play. She done went and signed up on LinkedIn. She is not playing. I'm telling you, if you have a business, a crochet business, a knitting business, a handmade business, a business, the place to be is where business minded people are. That's the place to be. So Stacy went over there and signed up on LinkedIn. She ain't got her account. Did you see me, Stacy? Did you start following me? Because I didn't get no alert. Or did you send a thing for me to accept you? Oh, Bunny Lovey, you gotta let us see that. Oh, I want to see the Redskins. Are you in my group, Sonia? Oh, the whole it's a hook thing. Let me see. I'm gonna put it here. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'm pulling up the correct link, and then I'm gonna post it. And make sure you answer the questions, please. Answer the questions. Here go the link to the group, and I'm gonna pin it once I post it. Okay. Well, you better get to making your order, ma'am. Did my thing post? Because I don't see it. Okay. Now I pinned it. Now that's to my group. And it asks questions. And remember what I said. If you don't answer the questions, please answer all 3 questions. If you don't answer the questions and you don't have a picture, I will not accept you. And I do acceptance in the group every Sunday. So don't think that, oh, I told you to go sign up and then I ain't accept you in the group. I do it on Sundays because it don't be nothing to do on Sundays. So I kind of be bored. So I want something to do. So that's one thing. That, and if I made a whole bunch of stuff, I take pictures on Sunday. So that's what I do. So go sign up, answer the questions, please, everybody. Answer the questions. If you refer somebody to the group, you gotta let them know that they gotta go and answer the questions. You can't just refer them and then think I'm gonna put them in the group. Because we got, you have people that come in the groups. I don't like that. Why are you in the group? You come in the group and then you don't post nothing, you don't say nothing, you don't like nothing, you just sit there. It's like you a stalker. Okay, go on now. Go, Sonya ain't playing either. I hear that. Okay, hi Deborah. How are you? That's right, Sonya. She said she got her licenses and everything. That's right. Oh, let me tell y'all the joke. So I'm sitting in my house, minding my business, crocheting, watching TV, and everything like that. So I have my business phone. I got a message on my business phone. So I go listen to the message, and the message said that this is the IRS, and that if you don't call us with your lawyer by a certain time, you'll be arrested. Now, let me tell you, I don't know a lot of things, but I know many things, and I know the IRS don't call you. Okay, if anything, you gonna be calling the IRS. Okay, so I said, well, let me call this number because I know I ain't never. If the IRS want to tell you something, they send it to you in certified mail where you gotta sign for it, so they have receipt that you received it. Don't play with me. So I call the number back. Now, mind you, my business number is a Google Plus number. Okay. If you didn't get it, like I said, my business number is a Google Plus number. Okay, now if the IRS wants you, they know exactly how to find you. And they damn sure well ain't calling no Google Plus number. Okay? I just want to put that out there. If they call you, it will be the correct number. Now, I have a house number and I have a cell number. I don't even use my house phone, but it's just there. Okay. Anyway, so I call the number, and the person, the man with a foreign accent, said that he was so and so from the IRS, and that the IRS has filed suit against me. Hold on, that's my mama. Hello? Yeah. Okay, make sure you have your phone. Hurry up back. Thank you. Love you. Okay. So they filed suit against me from the tax years of, is it 2006 to now, for a judgment of 3,000 and change, and that they feel that I purposely did it. It wasn't a mistake. It was willingly done, that I withheld $3,000 and change with taxes. Now, mind you, my taxes is done by a certified tax consultant, not no round by night person, not them pop up H&R blocks. They pop up when it's tax season and then you don't see them no more until the tax season again. Mine is certified, okay? I've been doing this for 20 years with a certified tax person, CPA, they call them, I believe it is. Okay. Because I've had an issue with the IRS, and like I said, they don't call you. They send you something in the mail. But anyway, and they tell you to call them, and then when you call them, they tell you what the issue is, and if it's a problem, you pay for it, and if it's not, they tell you they're sorry, and you go on about your day. If you got the proof to prove that you ain't got to pay, they say they investigate the proof. They say they sorry. They go about the day. They send you something in the mail saying it's done with and over with. I've been through it. But anyway, and that's with my CPA, because I had her call, but I was standing right there, and you got to get permission to let somebody else speak for you. I've already been through it, but anyway, this person don't know that. I forget the person's name. I wrote it down. So, y'all listen to the joke, right? So he said, and now the charges round up to 25,000 and change. So I was like, okay, I'm listening. So then I said, really? I said, well, why I never received anything in the mail? Oh, we mailed something to you last month and it came back to us. So I said, well, what's my address? So he told me my address, correct address, but the zip code was not correct. So I'm listening. I said, yeah, that's my address, but that's not my zip code. So he was like, just listen to everything I say, and then once I finish, you can respond. I said, okay. I'm listening to everything. Like I said, he said it was 3,000, and that it wasn't that they feel that it was done willingly, it was withheld willingly, it wasn't a mistake, and that now I don't know why they say this about your lawyer, because what if I did call my lawyer? But anyway, just listen. So then they say, well, they did what, and that they're gonna notify my local sheriff's department. I live in a city. We have police departments. Now, don't get me wrong, we do have a sheriff department, but the sheriff department don't do that. Sheriff department don't do that. Sheriff department deal with like evictions and tolls and stuff like that. Okay. So I'm listening. So then he finally tells me everything. He says I will be arrested within the half an hour, and to make sure I contact my lawyer. That the sheriff department is going to be notified, and that I will be arrested within a half an hour. The IRS come get you themselves. If it's that serious. But anyway, or they tell you to turn yourself in. But anyway, if it's that serious, but and okay, I'll be arrested in a half an hour, stuff like this. So then he said, "Oh, do you have any questions?" Yeah, I know it's a scam. I hear that. Can you see it? Can she see it? I'm sorry. One of the girls said her nail lady wanted to see my nails. I know that. I know they're gonna mail you something. I know. I already been through it. I've been through with the IRS, so I already know how the IRS get down. Anyway, and I said with a CPA, a certified tax person. Yes, I've been through it, and you call, and they mail you, and you call, and they tell you to call, and when you call, they have your tax person present when you call, and then you talk to the people, and they ask you all these questions to verify it's you, and then they say, do you want to speak, or do you have somebody to speak in your behalf, and you say yes, and you say, well, do you give this person permission to speak in your behalf, and you say yes, and you hand the phone off. I've been through it all, so I already know. You're welcome. So he said, you have any questions? I said, yeah, why you didn't mail me the thing? He said they mailed it last month, and they went back to them, and they gave me the address. And I said, that's not my zip code. They said, that's not your zip code. But I never gave out my zip code. I still never gave out. I said, that's not my zip code. So then he said, well, is there any other issue? I said, yeah. How do I know that you're the IRS? He said, you don't believe that, and he said, you don't believe in the power of the IRS? I said, yeah, I believe in the power of the IRS, but I don't believe that you are the IRS. Okay? He said, oh, you don't believe that I'm the IRS? I said, no. He said, well, then I'm going to have the sheriff, I'm calling your local sheriff department. But I tell you, they don't do that, to come and arrest you right now. I said, okay. He said, well, within half an hour, you'll be arrested. I said, okay, but I'm still listening to you. Why I'm still trying to find out, what do you want? You still ain't telling me what you want. You saying I owe this money, so what do you want? He hung up on me. I'm still waiting to be arrested. That was 2 days ago. I don't do nothing illegal with my taxes. I get back exactly what I'm supposed to get back, because I said I don't go to them pop up by nights, them people that say I can get you all these thousands of dollars. I want to get back exactly what I'm supposed to get back, because I do not want the IRS knocking on my door. When I had that issue with the IRS, it was something left out that wasn't. I paid, it was only $300 and something. I paid the $300 and something, and that was it, because my tax lady inadvertently left out something that was supposed to be put in there that was normally being put in there, and that's how they caught it. And then I paid that, whatever that $300 and something was. I wrote the check, paid for it, and that was it. Then they said they didn't get the check. Called them back. I said, I sent the check. This is the date I sent the check number, da. So then they said, well, give me a minute. They found a check sitting on somebody's desk, just sitting there on somebody's desk, just sitting there waiting to be cashed on somebody's desk. They apologized to me. They said they were so sorry, sent me a letter in the mail, said the day was all right. The check was cashed through my checking account, and that was it. So who these people was, they had picked the wrong person. I'm not an elderly person that's getting scared, because they try to target a lot of elderly people that's scared and trying to get, I guess he was trying to get the $3,000 and something dollars. And from what I heard, they target people that open new businesses, like my LLC. I told you I recently did my LLC at the beginning of the year. So the LLC, before the beginning of the year, I did an LLC. They targeted elderly people. They targeted people that already had issues, I heard, with the IRS, because they feel that people that already had issues with the IRS be willing to pay, because they don't want no more issues with the IRS. But you got to be able to ask questions. Don't just give out, write no check and send no check, or wire no money to nobody. They didn't caught the wrong. They didn't catch the stupid person. They didn't catch the person that just want to get rid of the IRS off their back. They caught somebody that's going to ask a lot of questions. So if you ever get a phone call like that, which, like I said, the IRS don't call you. And then I called my tax lady. I was like, Yolanda, she was like, first of all, the IRS don't call. I said, Yolanda, I know this, but I'm just calling to verify with you. So just in case I do get arrested in a half an hour. and I call you back to say I'm arrested, you already know what's going on. Just in case. But first of all, when you call me on my Google Plus number, and I have my own cell number, and I have a house number, and I've never received nothing in the mail, that already drew attention to this is a scam. My Google Plus number, that's an online number. Anybody can find a number. If the IRS wants you, they know exactly where you are. They is not calling no Google Plus number. If anything, they be sitting outside waiting for you to walk out your door. They be like, we are the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. You are under arrest for da-da-da-da-da. They is not calling a Google Plus number. Get out of here. And look, now, I don't know if y'all could read the stuff, but Monique said she worked for the IRS, and they called a retired chief of the IRS Criminal Investigation Division and tried the same thing with him. He told them he could get the investigator to come to them. They hung up. See, when I told him I don't believe that he is the IRS, I didn't never say I don't doubt the power of the IRS. I don't think anybody doubts the power of the IRS. I don't think anybody doubts the power of the IRS, but I doubt you are the IRS, that you work for the IRS. When I told him that, I shook him up. So he tell me, oh, I'm going to get arrested in half an hour, that I was supposed to be scared, shaking in my boots, that I'm getting ready to get arrested. I'm law enforcement myself. I know a scam when I see it. I work for PD and corrections. I know a scam when I hear it. So, hi Ashley. Hi Dawn. Yeah, I know you said you worked there. I got it. You retired now? Monique, you retired? So I'm not slow. You could pull that on an older person that's scared, and they may, because they don't know and they just don't want no problems. You could pull that on somebody that already may have had a problem with the IRS. You could pull that on somebody that may be a foreigner that don't speak a lot of English and may be scared that they can get deported if they're not here legally. Don't come pull that on me, because I'm going to question everything. Even if I'm going to the precinct, I'm still going to be questioning it. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, I can't believe that I'm sitting here in my house and some man on the phone with a foreign accent is telling me that, and I'm not saying that foreigners don't work in the IRS. People from this is a melting pot. The United States is a melting pot. We got people from all nationalities, from everywhere, from all countries, from all continents in the United States here working, doing different things. I'm never saying that. But all of these things added up to being a scam. So I just trying to tell y'all to just watch out, because I guess because it is tax season and they probably feel people then got their little tax money. Then that's another thing. If you got your tax money, and if you was wrong, the IRS going to take your check. So I guess, but they feeling like this is the time. I don't know what they feeling, because I'm not a scammer, so I don't have no idea. You told me you be sitting on the porch waiting for him? I know that's right, Christy. I know that's right. I told him when he told me that the police will be here in a half an hour, I said, okay, when they come, I'll get dressed. Because it was, I think it was around 7 or 8 o'clock, and I was in my house dress. So I said, when they get here, I'll get dressed. I have no problem. Because I know I did that wrong. So the IRS coming to see. I ain't even filed my taxes yet. I'm still waiting for something from my union, and I just got it today. They had to email it to me, so I haven't even filed my taxes yet for last year. And I usually don't file my taxes right away because I know my tax lady is really busy at the very beginning. Like, because first of all, the way I work, they didn't give us hours till the last day in January, unless it was a weekend, and then we got it on that Friday. So we never get hours in January. So I know a lot of people get there at the beginning of January. So, but I have to get from different. I have a home based business, and I'm not talking about my crocheting. I told y'all before I do network marketing, so I had to get my 1099 from them. I have 1199, whatever it's called, from them. I have to, and I'm retired now, so I gotta get stuff from pension. I gotta get, and I retired in November. I still had to get my paperwork from the job. I had to get stuff from the union because everything is not together. So I had to wait for stuff. I own my own home, so I gotta get stuff from my bank. And then I do my taxes, my mother taxes, and my son taxes. I take them all at one time and do everybody. Everybody's done legally. My tax lady is open all year round. She's not just open for for tax season. She is certified. She does this all year round. Hi, Anita. I know that's right. Christy, if you was here, I'll give you 5 minutes. That's right, Christy. If you was here, I'll be like, that's right. But I said, let me tell y'all the joke. I just thought that was so funny. These people are crazy. They crazy. They really think, oh, my son is home from work. You early, ain't you?
No, it was 9 to 4:15. 9:30 to 4:15.
I'm gonna punch you in your head.
Where's my grandma?
Your grandmother went to the store. We having fish for dinner. Yeah, so I have no idea what these people think, but just watch out in case you get a phone call like that. Make sure you ask the right questions. Because I asked him what's his name. He gave me his name, and he gave me some badge number or something. And I wrote that down. I have it written down somewhere on a piece of paper. And like I said, he was talking, and I've dealt with the IRS, and they've never been he was like very arrogant. Hi, Laura. He was very, very arrogant. And like his tone was like, if he could say, bitch, shut the fuck up and listen to me, like he would have said that. Excuse my French, but that's what he would have said if he could have. So if you get a call like that, make sure you ask all the pertinent questions. And if you in law enforcement, because it was my mother, one, I think Stacy or Ann or somebody told me, or Asana had told me that one of them somebody told me that they was watching some show. It might have even been my mother watching some show, and the man called, one of these scammers called a police officer, and he was with like some TV show, and they was talking about people scamming, and he was right there on the TV show talking to the scammer on the phone while this was going on, laughing. Like I said, I don't know of the IRS picking up the phone and calling you. I've never heard nothing like that. They when the IRS want to get to you, they do everything in the proper way. They want paper trails because they won't want you to ever have to say that they never attempted to get to you. They want something where it's signed for. That they sign for, you sign for it. That's what the IRS want. They don't want it where you they don't want it where you could say I never got a phone call. Even though they could record the line is recorded. They don't want that. They want something with your physical, because you could say, well, you didn't speak to me. I don't know who you were speaking to. It could have been, you could have called my house. You could have been speaking to my child. You could have called, that ain't my number no more. You know what I'm saying? They want something where it's your signature, where they could go and find your signature somewhere else and match it with the signature, even if the signature don't even look like that signature. You know, they got people that can read signatures that say it's still the same person, even though they ain't sign. Because I don't sign my name the way I used to sign my name, because when you work the kind of job that I work, when you always got to write, you get to a point where you just sign stuff fast. So now I had a problem with my bank because I wasn't signing my signature the way I used to when I initially opened my account. So it was a problem with them. And I had to remember how I signed it back then, because now me working and doing a job where I was a supervisor and I would have to go and sign the book, and I would just do it real quick. You understand what I'm saying? So they want proof, physical, tangible proof that they made every attempt to get in contact with you, and you were avoiding all the contact. So if I sent you a certified letter and you signed for the certified letter, and then, because that's what happened with me, I signed for the certified letter from the IRS. And then you still don't act on whatever was in the certified letter. Now I got proof that you signed for this letter, and you still ain't do what was said to do on the inside of this letter. That's all I'm saying. So be careful with these scammers. Don't just believe what they saying over the phone. Don't ever send any money, wire no money, because that's what they be wanting you to do. They be wanting you to wire them money over the phone, wire them money to their account. The IRS don't ask you to wire no money. They want a check. And most times the check got to be a certified check for the bank. They want a check from the bank, so they know that when you get it from the bank, that the money is there. You understand what I'm saying? So when he came with that foolishness, talking about, do I underestimate the power of the IRS? I think they use the IRS because they know a lot of people are scared of the IRS. Do I underestimate the power? No, I don't underestimate the power of the IRS. I already know how the IRS get down. They get down dirty. They don't play no games. Uncle said want his money where he wanted. He don't care about nobody else. He don't care if you starving in the street, living on one toenail a day, eating one toenail a day. He don't care nothing about that. He want his money when he want his money. That's how they work. And I was like, well, if I go to jail, I'm good, because my people, I worked at Rosie, so they're going to send me to Rosie's. My people going to be like, oh, God, Cat Four, what you doing here? I'm trying to make a bathing suit top and run my mouth with y'all people. That's what I'm doing. That's by the net, but that was a family member. That was a damn shame. Exactly, Dawn. Yeah, they be asking you questions. Like, that's what I'm saying. He said my whole address, but the zip code was wrong. Where my zip code? I don't know what zip code that is. That's not your zip code. And when I called my tax lady, they said they could find out your address online, but it never has your right zip code. So I was like, oh, so that's how he got my address, but the zip code was wrong. And I never said what my zip code was. I never said what my zip code was. That's a shame that that young boy took that and her nephew. So maybe the family could fight that, but it's her nephew. So where is the child's mother? Because that's either her brother or her sister's child. So where's their parents? And then do she have children? Where's her children? Cause my son busted my butt. It's just me and my son and my mama. I don't have no other children. But so whatever I have, if I go before them, it go to them too. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. So I'm like I said, I'm sitting up here trying to get this cup right for this bathing suit top. I'm using this hook. I like this crocheting hook. I don't like it better than my clover ones though, but I like them. But I said, let me tell y'all the joke. I thought that was so funny. This people calling me on my Google Plus. So now, mind you, it's a Google Plus number. If I'd have never checked it, I wouldn't have seen it. Her son lived with her, and what was it? The son's child that did this. They said it legit, even though the person is blind and deaf or whatever you said. That's horrible. But was the son down with it? That has to be her sister's or brother's or sister child. Where is the brother and the sister? And the son ain't kicked the boy butt. Yeah, okay. I understand it's the nephew. So that's either her brother or her sister's child for it to be her nephew, right? That's what I'm getting. It's her brother, her sister's child that making my niece or my nephew. My brother didn't have no kids, so I don't have no nieces and nephews. So before he passed, so now, but if it was, that's my brother. Now, where is her brother and her sister? Whoever child it was, the brother child or the sister child, where are they? That's what I'm asking. You give out a burner number. Going, who are you? Who are you doing? You giving out a burner number. I need to know. I need to see a real face doing. Who are you? Exactly. That's what I say, Ebony. I need to know. Thank you, Ashley. I need to know where is the brother or the sister, the mother or the father of the nephew. Where is the mother or the father of the nephew? I need to know. It's her brother's child. Where is the brother at? So wait a minute. Did she owe taxes on her house and he got her to sign it and then he paid the taxes? Oh. Oh, so he told her that wait a minute. He told her that he would pay the taxes if she signed over the house, and she said yes, and now he want to kick her out the house. And the brother of the father of the child lived with her, and she's 91. And where's this 91-year-old lady supposed to go? And what kind of nephew is that? I don't care how much me and my aunt argue. I still love my aunt. I love my whole family. I don't care how much I argue with any of them. I would never go and just steal their houses from up underneath them. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even understand that one. That is just crazy. That's real crazy. Like you said, how could you even sleep at night? Oh Lord, I messed up. I need to know how you sleeping at night because that's horrible. That's a shame. That is sad. Okay, thank you, Tanya. Who said they gonna say it? Tanya, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, karma will get him, Anita. Karma will get him. Because when you do ugly stuff, ugly comes to you. You attract what you do and say and stuff like that. That's why that person that was on my live last week when I did the live, I don't like negativity. I don't try to think negative. We got enough negative stuff going on in this world to be having the thoughts too. And to then not only have the thoughts, but then to spread your negativity around to other people. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. What? What kind of child is this? Well, he don't like his aunt. That's a shame. 91. He told her to be out by Monday. So I did she know that she was signing over the house? Hi, Ann. That's right, Tanya. That is so right. That is so right. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's why I be trying to say. Let me tell you, you don't know what people going through in their life. But don't be telling me I can't sell my stuff because you can't sell it. Keep that to yourself. Ask a question on how to get help on selling it or something. But don't come over here talking about, well, people don't want to pay your price. I need to see what your stuff look like and what price are you trying to charge. I'm trying to get this right. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. What happened, Buddha? thought my son was coming in here. I don't know if I'm doing this right, people. I'm gonna show you when I finish this row. Well, almost finish it. I'm gonna show it to you now. Let me know what y'all think. Am I doing it right? TT, where you at? See, am I doing it right? I'm not looking right. Oh, why? I see why. I messed up all the way at the beginning. That's a shame. I be hating. Oh Lord. I know it's right. I'm gonna change that though. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Took it all the way out to here, and I'm trying to get it right. Somebody says he on drugs. Okay, I want to see it. Post it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Monique. I'm trying to make it wider. What breast that fitting, girl? What breast is that fitting? I just took it all the way out and start all over and see if I could get it right. Because for the people that just came on, please share. And we oh yeah, for the people that just came on, we decided that we're gonna do a crochet along. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing it over. But I did do that the last time doing. We decided we're gonna do a crochet along. I said for everybody to decide on a project that has stuff that they may have never did in it before, like puff stitches, popcorn stitches, wording, graphs, and then like we'll do a Zoom together, and they send it to me. The projects that you would like to do, send them to me, and I'm gonna post it on my page. This page right here. I'm gonna post it on this page right here, and give y'all the option to choose which one you would like to do. So the one with the most votes will get it, will be chosen. And then it has to be a free pattern for all of us to be able to so make sure it's a free pattern, people. And then we'll do like a live Zoom. We'll do a Zoom where we can sit down and talk and ask each other questions and get help with each other for the certain things that we may not understand on how to do in the pattern. So for all y'all who just joined, that's what you do. But in order for your pattern to be chosen, you have to have liked this page. You have to be following me on Instagram, and you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go like me on Instagram, Hope's Loving Hands. All the information is there. Hope's Loving Hands on Instagram, Hope's Loving Hands right here, and it says Sexy Captain 1. It might come up Hope. Sometime it'll come up Hope's Loving Hands if you put in there. Sometime it'll come up Sexy Captain 1, but it's still me. You'll see my picture of half my face with one of my earrings like this, and my natural hair before I dyed it red. It's like a honey blonde. So you get like half this. You get this half with the earring, not this earring, my other earring. My son, I believe it's my sun rays earring. So, and then you see my videos, because all the videos that I put here, you got to be following me. Make sure you following me on Instagram. And you can't follow me until I choose the pattern and then unfollow me. Follow me, people. Because people do stuff like that. So like this page if you haven't already liked my page. If I send you an invitation and you never accepted the invitation, please accept the invitation and like my page. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm even on Periscope, people. Please follow me on. Thanks, Robin. Please follow me on Instagram. I mean on Periscope too. I'm on Periscope. I meant to set up my phone so that I could talk to Periscope and y'all at the same time. So the next time I go live, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get back on my lives. I know y'all been missing me, and we just be here running our mouths. And we're gonna do another sip and chat. So maybe tomorrow around 7 o'clock. Get your wine, get your Taylor Jack or your whatever. I don't have not Taylor Jack, Taylor Port. I don't have no more Taylor Port. Moscato. You need something stronger. Get 1800. Get your Ciroc. Get your crocheting. Get your knitting. It don't have to be knit on crochet only. You crochet, your knitting. Hey, maybe we'll do a Zoom. Y'all want to do a Zoom? How many people want to do a Zoom? Send me some likes and some thumbs up or some hearts and some thumbs up if y'all want to do a Zoom. Now, y'all people that don't know what Zoom is like a video chat, but I can see you and you could really see me person. You only see me, but I can see you. So if you want to do a Zoom, we'll do a sip and chat on Zoom. Somebody sent me an angry. I'm assuming that was a mistake. But if you want to do a Zoom, we can Zoom, crochet, chat maybe around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow for like an hour and a half, maybe 2. So if you're in my group, I'll send you out my link. So go join my group. It's a hook thing. I pinned it so you can find it. It's a hook thing. THANG. I pinned it. You can send it to this page, my inbox. Send it to my Host Loving Hands inbox. And that way, oh, thank you, Dawn. Because my connection with my Twitter is acting crazy. I don't know what it is, but thank you so much. Girl, you was on Zoom. You was fine. You just got to mute yourself, Ebony. That's the only thing when you on Zoom. You have to mute yourself. Because we hear the machine, the thing. That's it. But you was fine. Everything else was fine. And you could personal chat. Like you could send chat. So if I just want to talk to you, Ebony, without nobody else knowing, I could send you a message. You just gotta look. It'll be blinking like a little orange thing, and it'll say chat, and it'll have like 1 or 2 how many chats you got. And then you click on the orange thing, and then you could read what the person is saying. I could just talk to me and you could just talk personally without nobody else knowing what we're saying. Okay, the baby kids could Zoom too. You crazy. Oh, you crazy. She said I had the baby kids to borrow, so they make you do it too. Are you in my group, Dawn? Are you in my group? It's a hook thing. Go. I need to see what you look like, Dawn, because you funny. You is hilarious. I like you. Go join my group. It's a hook thing. I'm going to go look over there today and see about the people who signed up for the group. And make sure, like I said, you got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You got to like this page. Dawn, did you like my page right here? Did you click the like button outside of the video that says like this page? And Also, you want to follow my page too, so you can get updates on when I'm going live. And you gotta have liked my Instagram page in order for me to pick your pattern to be I'm not gonna say pick it, for your pattern to be an option to be picked for us to do on the crochet along. So definitely go do that. Can you take me too, Tanya? Please take me, Tanya. What's 3 and 5 I'm doing? I want to go to crochet. Tanya, do a live. Do a live from Hobby Lobby. In the group. Do a live. Put it in the group. Like T.S. Madison say, oh, you love. Oh, you love. Can I see you with Steve Harvey? You a mess. Yo, ain't he sweet? Taking her to Hobby Lobby. You better go, girl. Made me of that song, Blue Rose. You'll never find boom, 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 another love like mine. Boom, boom, boom. You'll be searching and searching your whole life through. My mother used to play that song. I'm telling you. When we was kids and my mother be in the kitchen cooking, she would play that song over and over and over again. And my mother used to have her little afro. Well, it wasn't little. My mother had a big afro. Big old afro. Okay, Anita. Anita, don't forget to post it. No, there's no ages on Periscope. Yes, Lou Rawls, honey. You'll never find. That's when my mother used to smoke cigarettes. She don't smoke no. She hadn't smoked in years, but she used to smoke cigarettes and be like, "You never find." Fish fry. That's what we having for the night, boo. We having some fish. So I think she said some whiteys. And probably some French fries, some fish and chips. And let me tell you, my aunt. Well, she was not really my aunt, but my mother and her were best friends. And then me and her daughter became best friends when we was little. And she used to, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. I ain't eat nothing today. She used to have fish fries, but she used to play pity pat. So pity pat game, you know, at the pity pat game they sell the fish sandwiches or fish and chips, and you play the pity pat and stuff like that. So she used to have that at her house. That's when my mother went to the store to go get some fish. But my mother Catholic too, so you know, on Catholics they eat fish on Friday. They don't eat no meat on Friday. I'm not Catholic. I'm Episcopalian. That's her telling me she home. Hello? You all right? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, he home. Okay. It's freezing outside. It didn't feel cold that cold to me when I went out to the mailbox. Hello? You hung up on me. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm like 3 out of 5. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, so okay, it's coming along better now. Let me show y'all. And then I'm gonna go because my mother want me. But I'm gonna show y'all. It came out a little better. I don't know where TT then left the thing, but I'm gonna show y'all. Look, it came out better. So now I just gotta keep making it wider and taller. So tomorrow when I come, I'm gonna do a live tomorrow, and then we'll discuss on if we're gonna Zoom or whatever after that. But I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm gonna try to come early. I'm trying to come like 2:00. But you know tomorrow is Saturday, so but I think it came out better now, right? It looks better. So I gotta pay attention. You know, when you running your mouth and crocheting at the same time, you be making mistakes. And I'm a perfectionist. I like everything perfect, so I'm gonna be taking it out. If I keep making mistakes, I'm not gonna just leave no mistake. I don't like to leave mistakes. I will take a blanket all the way down. Like I did 20 rows, and the mistake is in the 10th row, and I will take them 10 rows out to get to that mistake. But I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to look for the pattern, a free pattern. It has to be a free pattern so everybody, because I don't know nobody pocketbook issues. So it has to be a free pattern that everybody can get. And it has to have a little bit of detailing in it. Maybe it's a graft or it's popcorn stitch, or it has to have wording, something in it. It has cable in it that you have to do cable, something in it that would challenge somebody that may not have done it before. Okay? And then send it to my inbox here, Hope's Loving Hands. Send it to Hope's Loving Hands right here. And I'm going to check and see if you like this page, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you like me, if you follow me on Instagram. So you got to like this page, my Hope's Loving Hands page. You have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And you have to be following me on Instagram. And then I will set it up. Today is Friday, so I'm going to give y'all till next week Friday. All of the patterns have to be in by next week Friday. And then Saturday I'll put up, yes. Then Saturday I'll put up the post giving people an option on this page. Okay, I will. What's your Instagram? Oh, My Sweet Inspiration. Okay, definitely. Then I'll put the post up on here. That way it gives you an option. You know how they have it where you have the option. You can vote for which one you want. So I'll put the voting post on my page on Hope's Loving Hands. And then y'all go and vote which one y'all want. It'll be where y'all could click the link to see what the pattern look like. So give me a link to the pattern, people. Make sure y'all give me a link to where the pattern is, so people could see what the pattern look like, and they could keep it for themselves. So even if we don't pick that pattern, people could keep the pattern for themselves, and they could later on down the line make the pattern. And that way, y'all vote, and then I'll give a week of voting from Saturday, next week Saturday to the next week Saturday, and then the following week, we'll start the project. We'll pick a date. And I'll put in there too what date you want to start it. And then we'll pick a date. And every week on that date, we'll come to do our Zoom. And we'll see how far we progress. If anybody need help, we'll be like on there for like maybe say 2 hours. We'll Zoom for 2 hours. And okay, so go out and find some pattern. Thank you. I might pick some bathing suit patterns so Maxine can help me, and whoever else up here that do bathing suits can help me, because I want to add some bathing suits to my shop. So go on and go look for some patterns, because I seen a couple of bathing suit patterns. I just gotta find English, because the Spanish and the Russian chicks, they be doing their thing when it come to crocheting. So I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to go see my mother want, because y'all know she don't like to be waiting. So I'm going to go see what my mother want, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to give me some likes on my video. Share my video out even though we're ending the video. I love y'all all. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, God spare. And I'm feeling good and everything is good. Pray that I get up early enough to go get my porridge, because if I don't get up and be out of here by 8 o'clock, I might not get no porridge. And I want some porridge, and I'm buying enough. I'm buying 2 large and a small, so I'm going to put it in the freezer, in the refrigerator, and I will eat my porridge. I'm not playing. Yes. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Thank you all for coming. See y'all tomorrow. Probably around the same time. I'm trying to make it like early, like 2. Okay? So probably around 2 o'clock tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.